One, two, one, two. Let's get it. Let me know if you in the building. Let me know if you in the building. We upgraded. Let me know if you in the building. We upgraded. Let's get it. I need to see how this works, man. Somebody give me a chat box. But nevertheless, it's Prince Simp in the building. We getting it. Let me know you in the building. You know, we testing things out here. We got your boy Safaree. What did I tell y'all? What did I tell y'all about these alpha men? This is what you want to be. Don't lie. This is what you want to be. You want to get money. You want to pay for access to women. You want women to like you for your money. You want to be an alpha. You want to be an alpha, man. All right? Okay, Magical Family, we in the building. Let's get it. Let's bring it all the way back. We upgraded the program. So I see you. You know, this is my first live stream. I don't know how this shit works, but I see you in the building. I don't know how to pop it on the screen. But I can put your ass in timeout. So I'm upgraded. What do we often say about Safaree? Safaree, he got his money. What do we say about alpha men? You make your money. Yo, you get any woman that you want. You could sponsor a woman's life. You could make her life better. You could do this. You could do that. What do I say? I say, hey, guys, you're paying to be mistreated. This bitch is working as well. But you don't want to hear what I got to say. So when a story like this comes out, your boy Safaree going through whatever he comes out. I didn't watch the whole thing. I do have a little bookmarks of where the gladiator did what she had to do. I didn't watch it. I just bookmarked it. I want to see it, you know, in an instance just like you guys, right? So we say over and over and over, the war is against alpha men. The war is on the alpha men. I don't care what kind of alpha man you are. You work at CVS, you got your own apartment, got your little car, whatever. You demand respect out of the Gladiator BW. You're an alpha man. All right? You want to sponsor a woman's life, you're an alpha man. You are unaware the war is against you. They want to be an alpha man. Problem is, they don't want, it's the weirdest shit. She wants Safaree to be this big money dude and pay for her, but she want to be just as Safaree. So it makes no sense. But let's listen to your boy cry. And this is what you alpha men deal with all the time. You think we don't know. You sit up here and you cry because they take it to you, man. These are gladiators. And we're going to watch this gladiator put pain and heartache on this man. And what do I say? Dog, should have just baited down. Your life is going to be a living hell because you don't want to listen to some gladiator bitch that you decided to deal with. Like I tell alpha men, in real life and then on the internet, what do you rather do? You rather pay to be abused, pay to be miserable, pay to get away? Let's get it.
Get such a high on just talking about me and picking and choosing what kids you want to, you know, have in the forefront and get whatever extra attention you get off of it. You know, so I kind of just looked past certain things and thought that, you know, maybe I could help and make things better. But when you aren't with somebody and it doesn't work out and the two of you are just like in a weird space and everything.
Hold on. We got something. We got something, y'all. We got something here. This is where the problem comes in at, man. Come on, man.
Somebody and it doesn't work out and the two of you are just like.
Come on. This is what we're talking about here. Yeah, dog, he going through it. But look at what he's going through. This is what I try to get you brothers to avoid. This is what your money gets you, brothers. You keep thinking that it's all good.
It doesn't work out, and the two of you are just like.
Look, if you know anything about us over here, what do we say? Gladiators. Never ever underestimate a gladiator. You brothers, y'all know the rules I teach, man. Never underestimate a gladiator, man. Yeah. Y'all see what this is, man. Never underestimate a gladiator. Look at what we're looking at right here, fam. We're looking at a gladiator attack. Anything happens. Look, she could react, move, slip, hit one of the babies, you know, slip, trip by mistake. Just gladiator shit shouldn't be around. But now we're going to talk about the babies being there. What do we say? Gladiators don't give a damn, son. Excuse me. Gladiators don't give a damn, man. And I tell alpha men, you want this around you? After you want this around you, you want to pay for it? She got money too.
In a weird space.
Look at this, man.
And the two of you are just like in a weird space.
Now look what happened as an alpha male. Look at me. I'm the Prince Simp. Hold on, let's talk about this one quick time, dog. Look at me. Magical family, I see you. He was just trying to leave the situation. She put hands on him. Facts. Damn. What I tell alpha men. The war is against you. She wants to ruin this man. She wants him to react. She wants him to do this. She wants him to do that. She wants him to react. The war is on you alpha men. While you pay for this and you provide for that and you sponsor this. At any day, and you give her kids. At any day, this is what she'll do to you in front of your kids. So what kind of alpha are you really? You just a paying dummy. Let's get it, man. You just a paying dummy if you ask me.
And the two of you are just like in a weird space and everything is a fight, especially in front of the kids. Like, I'm not going to subject myself to that. My kids have never, ever seen me upset. I'm not going to subject myself to a fight.
Shit.
Like, in a weird space and everything is a fight, especially in front of the kids.
Oh, look at that. See, I didn't watch this. She throwing shit, breaking your stuff up, you alpha male. Look at this. Look at this bullshit, son.
And everything is a fight, especially in front of the kids.
Oh.
I'm not going to subject myself to that. My
Oh.
kids have never, ever seen me upset. My kids have never heard me.
Just destroying shit just to do it. This is what I'm trying to tell folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, let me help you out here. You're paying for this. You're paying for a woman who's made up. They all the same. All the gladiators are the same. What we say? 85, 87%. Made up, eyelashes, this, that. Workout, travel, got a job, got money, the wars against alpha man, won't listen to no man, won't do for no man. Just a uniform scenario. So who is surprised? Nobody's surprised by this happening. And she knocked over his cause statue. That's bread. There you go. Magical family. That's where the war. She got her bread. Ain't nothing for her to destroy. Like I said, look at the babies. Let's take it back, dog. Look at the babies. Just watch the babies. This is how you niggas, you alpha men, and like I said, you are the alpha. Let's get that straight. I'm your brother. I'm just here to help. What I'm saying is, you can't be that in front of the kids. So you got to turn that another time. Not against their mother. It's just disgusting. And then when you're alone, this is how you look. This is how you feel. You feel down.
Aren't with somebody and it doesn't work out, and the two of you are just like.
First move, you're an alpha male, show me. You're an alpha male, show me. Oh, you don't want to show me? Now she's going to break this stuff.
Weird space and everything is a fight, especially in front of the kids. Like, I'm not going to subject myself to that.
Wow. Magical family said that statue is bread. Look at Safaree. Safaree hiding behind the door. That's the right thing to do. But you got to understand what's happening to you when you're dealing with a gladiator. And you don't want to do the Prince Simp stuff. They got to see their mother dominate you. And you're supposed to be an alpha man. They got to see their mother dominate you, and you're supposed to be an alpha man. When we talk this alpha stuff, we say, what real alpha? Dolomite, I see you in the building, son. Let's get it. You like my new setup? We got the new setup, son. He fell for the gladiator trap box. She gassed him to be the bad guy knowing the camera was there. Facts. But more importantly, why you paying for that? I tell you guys, why would you pay for it? Look at what he's paying for. He's paying for his kids. His kids get to see him be dominated.
Especially in front of the kids. Like, I'm not going to subject myself to that. My kids have never, ever seen me upset. My kids have never heard me yell.
You're dead to me. Yeah, you are too. You did that. You did that. I knew you. No. Before I need you. Remember that.
There you have it. There you have it. These goddamn gladiators don't sleep. Oh, y'all thought that was it? Nah, this bitch is they're all gladiators. This is the pain that alpha men and all you brothers that go through trying to pay for bitches. This is what you go through. You don't want to tell it. That's why we respect Safaree for saying this shit. And then also, y'all know, this is sort of like my type of content. Like, yo, alpha brother, I deal, I'm trying to help. You're in America, times have changed. You just paying for a bitch can only get you hurt, your feelings hurt, your children seeing you being dominated by a gladiator. I say you should have print simp down from the beginning. I always say, yo, let that bitch run the shop. You ain't never in fault. She got all the decisions to make. Everything's on her. I'm just an assistant. I'm not here to make no fucking decisions for you, bitch. Anyway. Dolomite, the gladiator went into full self-destruction mode. Disagreeable, I see you. I don't know how to do all of this. I don't think I could get the chats up, but yo, the upgrade is fire. Let's get it. Let's get it. Disagreeable in the building. Yeah, we upgraded, man. You know, like I said, we're going big time out here, man. We're going for it. So, the pain.
Ever heard me yell?
Bitch, you're dead to me. Yeah, you are too. You is dead. You've been dead longer than you know.
The kids are in the car is what he has on the screen. The kids are in the car. Yo, homie. Homie, let me tell you something, homie. You already know that. You are fighting the power. You are saying, but sweetheart, we have kids together. Don't you think? This is a gladiator, son. You can't like do what you want to do, then try to say, hey, sweetheart, to a gladiator. You got to be on it. When this stuff happened, this shit shouldn't matter to you, but you caught up in that trick bag.
You're dead to me. Yeah, you are too.
Upset. My kids have never heard me yell.
Bitch, you're dead to me. Yeah, you are too. You is dead. You've been dead longer than you know. Before I need you. Remember that. Nice flow, Linda. Yeah, go ahead. You too, bitch. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because your other two kids are going to be miserable just like you.
Whoa, your other kids are going to be miserable just like you. What do I say about this shit? Yo, this bitch is happy to be driving the Cadillac Escalade. All that, y'all caught up in this. Yo, y'all niggas, y'all caught up in kids and morals and moral fabric. Brother, this bitch is a gladiator. All she cares about is getting her money, not giving your ass none or giving the right person some. And she got escalators and everything that you have as a gladiator man, as an alpha man. Y'all got this shit. Yo, don't y'all get it? She's most happy about getting in the Escalade, son. She don't care about the kids and the moral fabric.
Ever seen me upset? My kids have never heard me yell.
Bitch, you're dead to me. Yeah, you are too. You is dead. You've been dead longer than you know. Before I need you. Remember that. Nice flow, Linda. Yeah, go ahead. You too, bitch. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because your other two kids are going to be miserable just like you.
Oh, she didn't pull off. She pulled the window down out of her $100,000 Escalade and said, fuck all y'all. Yo, these are the gladiators that I like. I ain't gonna hold you. These are the bitches I love. She cares more about her Escalade and material things, and the objective is, can I extract from her? She don't care about all this other stuff that you guys and all us regular people care about. I'm trying to tell y'all something, man.
No! Before I need you. Remember that. Nice flow, Linda. Yeah, go ahead. You too, bitch. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because your other two kids are going to be miserable just like you. Oh, fuck all y'all.
Your other two kids. So she got 2 with Safaree and 2 with somebody else. God damn. At least her box is healthy.
Jerk off. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. All because of you. All because of you. All because of you.
I don't argue. That's just not in me. But, you know, on the other hand, the other side, they don't operate or think the way I do. And when I have my kids and someone is pretty much trying to police and parent and like watch every single thing I'm doing and call, oh, who's there? What's going on? It's just so unhealthy, so excessive.
Now we're going to get into you black men, all right? I'm gonna send you an email how to get the chat up. Yo, I can see the chat, I just can't bring it up. I have all sorts of setups, but this is the one we're gonna go with. Disagreeable said he's gonna email me and show me how to, bring the chat up for you guys. We doing it, man. I'm very excited about this, man. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Oh, I got my gladiators calling. These are one of those times. I'm not picking up.
The point where it just creates a lot of issues. Like, you can't pick and choose when it's okay to say, okay, the kids are good, and then if we're not, in a good space, then it's an issue. I've taken my kids to Jamaica. If I was such a bad parent, nobody's gonna let a man take the kids to Jamaica by myself. I didn't have no help, and I want a biscuit for it. I did it. It just creates such a level of toxicity that it's better to just be like, you know what? I'm gonna deal with this through the courts, and when this thing gets sorted out how it's supposed to be sorted out, then okay, we'll figure it out.
I totally disagree with that. I believe that's complete bullshit. Unless she has more money. I don't know who's getting the child support. All right? The setup is clean, Prince. Keep building. Yes. Oh, let me put this one up then. I'm still working on things, But he said go to the courts. I totally disagree with that. Brother, I always tell brothers, it's cheaper to be nice. You're paying to be mean. You understand? You're paying for your freedom, a bit like a boss should do, but you're paying for all this, brother. And you feel bad. Your kids are watching you get dominated. This is a lot that you're losing. When all I say, I know it's not for everybody, but I'm trying to change the mindset. In these new modern times, I would say be more nice. Let the bitch rule. While she's ruling, she'll let you extract here and there. You want that. You don't want something that she could destroy. You want her to be like, motherfucker, and after all the shit I did for you, that's what you want. You don't want the bitch... Look, let's go back to it. You don't want the bitch tearing down your statues and all this wild shit. Nah, son.
When you aren't with somebody and it doesn't work out, and the two of you are just like in a weird space and everything is a fight, especially in front of the kids, like, I'm not gonna subject myself to that. My kids have never, ever seen me upset. My kids have never heard me yell.
You're dead to me. Yeah, you are too. You've been dead. You've been dead longer than I knew you. No. Before I need you. Remember that. Nice flow, Linda. Yeah, go ahead. You too, bitch. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because your other two kids are going to be miserable just like you. Oh, fuck all of y'all. Jerk off. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. All of y'all. All because of you. All because of you. All because of you.
I don't argue. That's just not in me. But, on the other hand, the other side, they don't operate or think the way I do. And
I'ma call a lie. That's a lie. I don't argue. That is a fucking lie. That's all you alpha niggas do. That's all you niggas do is argue trying to make sense and make logic to a bitch. That's all y'all do. If I get caught trying to make logic to a bitch, I slap the shit out of myself. I must be out of my damn mind. I'd rather shut up. And if you shut up, that's why I know he's lying, because if he shut up, he wouldn't be in this space. I mean, look at the face of this dude. And, the dude is cool to me, man. But my thing is, he wear his emotions for a woman on his sleeve. That boy, remember, this is my dude. He had Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? He had Nicki Minaj when he was a nobody. This is my nigga. What did he do? He went from this beta nigga with Nicki, this simp nigga with Nicki, and going to try to be an alpha male. This nigga, now he looks like shit. while Nikki got her another Prince simp. It don't make no sense, man.
When I have my kids and someone is pretty much trying to police and parent and like watch every
Ho, ho, ho. We got platypuses in the building. Platypus is in the building. He said, this is what love gets you. I disagree. I've been waiting for somebody to say this. Tell you the truth. I didn't want to let the cat out the bag too early. But I'm glad Platypus said, this is what love gets you. And yo, thanks for the new setup. Let's get it. I appreciate it, man. I'm very excited about the setup, man. You know? I appreciate you guys, man. This is what love gets you. I totally disagree. You want that work? Let me know if you want to understand why love, this has nothing to do with love. This is about respect. You know, this is what respect gets you. Because she's on the same level as you. She's at war against you. This is respect on respect. Now, if you want the real definition, Remy Ma loves Papoose. Erica Mena respects Safaree. Okay? Remy Ma loves Papoose. Erica Mena respects Safaree. Okay? She knows Safaree could get any bitch. Remy know he could get any bitch. But this is all about material things with these people. Respect. Remy Ma would never put hands on Papoose. That's real love. She would never do this stuff to Papoose. That's real love. Now, why do we say that that's real love? Okay, you guys will say, okay, because this, because that. No. It's like I tell you guys about every Prince simp that we know. These Prince simps will beat your fucking ass. Just remember that. Remember one thing. We say Russell Wilson, Prince simp. He will beat your ass. Papoose will beat your ass. Deontay Wilder will beat your ass. Mendici will use weapons. Offset will use weapons. Will Smith will beat your ass. Common Sense will beat your ass. So don't think, that's love. That's real love. Remy Ma, she would never violate Papoose out of love. She ain't got no respect for that nigga. Disrespect him. Got her pussy out here all in public. Just all out disrespect. All right?
thing I'm doing and call, oh, who's there? What's going on? It's just so unhealthy, so excessive, to the point where it just creates a lot of issues. Like, you can't pick and choose when it's okay to say, okay, the kids are good, and then if we're not, in a good space, then it's an issue. I've taken my kids to Jamaica. If I was such a bad parent, nobody's gonna let a man take the kids to Jamaica by myself. I didn't have no help, and I don't want a biscuit for it. I did it. It just creates such a level of toxicity that it's better to just be like, you know what? I'm gonna deal with this through the courts, and when this thing gets sorted out how it's supposed to be sorted out, then okay, we'll figure it out. So for the past, few months, that's what I've been dealing with when it came to, looking for lawyers and just trying to figure out this whole thing, because my original standing order for this child support and the visitation and all of that, everything, it originated from Georgia. We moved to Florida. When we moved to Florida, everything has to get transferred over.
Okay, so the original stuff of child support in the court started in Florida. Now, I don't know who's paying, but there's some child support involved. Not a surprise when you have gladiators involved. Let's go.
Just got transferred over like this week. So now I get to find out what this new setup is going to be, because I refuse to go to her house to pick up the kids. I refuse. I'm not. It's just too unstable, too unpredictable. And the only way I would do it is either a police precinct, or if the kids are somewhere else and I'm picking them up from there. But everything.
Oh man, I got a story, my dude. This is like shit, I would say at least 10 years ago. My man from Harlem, DJ Conspiracy. I used to go see this dude, right? We doing music and all this bullshit, right? And the dude be like, yo, I gotta go. I gotta go up here to 145th to the police station. No, 35th. You gotta go to 35th. You gotta go 135th to the police station to pick up his son. I was like, why you gotta do that? He's like, yo, my baby mama ain't shit. I was like, I mean, this ain't nothing new, man.
It's just done off of spite and being.
Why are women everywhere choosing Tri-Sculpt from Sonobello?
Check it out, snatch waist.
And being malicious intent. But everything is just done off of spite and being malicious intent on the other end. Me, I don't move like that. Spite and being malicious intent on the other end. Me, I don't move like that. I don't live like that. You know, when people look at me.
Just tearing the man shit up. The baby see what she's doing. You know the baby's gonna do it. I mean, this is like I say, this is more than Safaree. This is about all alpha men that want to, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it, deal with these gladiator bitches like high level and all this other stupid shit, but you want to pay when she got the same amount of money, if not more than y'all. Those days are over, man. But they keep doing it. We always say, brother, why you can't? You said you went to Jamaica. Why you couldn't do that before you got with this bitch? You was with Nikki. Cause remember Meek Mill had tried to do something to him and stuff like that. Shit was all crazy. All over a fucking gladiator bitch who was with another nigga. I mean, come on.
I don't look like I'm carrying stress. I don't look like I'm losing weight. I don't look like I'm just harboring so much hate inside me that it physically begins to show. And I'm a father. I'm a grown-ass man. When I have my kids in there with me, they're under my care. They don't have nothing to worry about. So I'm not gonna have anybody acting like they need to know every single thing going on. When I was filming Love and Hip Hop, Miami, and I had my kids here, calling, oh, where the kids at? What do you do? Oh, you better not be filming with the kids. Oh. First of all, I've never filmed with the kids ever by myself on Love and Hip Hop. They're not a part of my storyline. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm not gonna be in the park pushing the kids, playing, like, of course they wanted to see me film with them, but you know, both parents have to sign off on that, and you know that wasn't happening. And you know, the last instant of when we had a transfer with the kids, it was, she called me and said, hey, I'm in the area, I could save you a trip, I could come pick the kids up, and I'm tired and I don't want to do the drive. And it was like really like early in the morning or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. I let her in, lay down in the kids' room. One of the kids was in there, next kids was laying with me in my room. And when she gets up, she's like, she wants to have a conversation with me. I'm like, okay, let's talk. As soon as she starts talking, it's yelling, screaming, all of that. I said, yo, look, I'm not doing that. And if you can't talk to me normally in front of the kids, where the kids don't realize that we're having a discussion about something that we're not agreeing on, then I'm not having it.
There we go. There you have it. There you have it, man. Brandon, I see you there. I see you, Brandon. Disagreeable's gonna show me how to get the chat up next time. All right. If you can't talk to me in a respectable way around the children, then I don't want to have a conversation with you. Brother, you sound like a complete bitch. Not because of what you said, not because of how you said it, who you're looking to get those actions out of. Somebody who you think is like logical or gonna reason with you. Someone who's not at war with you. Someone who doesn't want to destroy you because you gave them two beautiful children. And you don't want to listen to them and bow down to them and print simp to them and let them run you. but you're getting ran anyway. From what I hear, she's calling you, asking you what to do about the kids. You can't do Love and Hip Hop. She's running you anyway, and you're gonna pay.
Oh, I don't give a half, blah, 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 all this yelling, whatever. So I'm like, okay, forget it. Just, you here, pick them up, you can leave. And in my face, all of that, blah, 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 and all that. So I'm like,
No. In your face for real, brother. Let's not try to let's not try to make this a smaller thing than it is. Let's not try to do that. She's all in your face, making sure that you sit your ass down. You didn't want to listen when she told your ass. So she'll get up in your face and you better not hit her back. You better not push her. That's why I say you alpha men, and he clearly needs to come to school over here. He's misinformed like all hell on how to handle a gladiator.
You don't want to leave. I call the cops. I'm on the phone with the cops. I'm telling them, hey, before this escalates, I would like police presence here because...
There y'all have it. He called the cops. That's what alpha men have to resort to. You guys have a lot to lose. You understand? I understand. She's at your house. You have everything on your side. It's crazy, dog.
I want her to leave. Filming me calling the cops. Okay, I'm calling the cops. You're filming me. You're the one with the anger management problem just going off. So break stuff up in the house, has the kids running over glass, breaking stuff up outside.
This is
After
funny.
That, I just was like, you know what?
Yeah, this is funny. Like I said, I laugh at alpha men at the same time. Yes, I'm here to help, but I laugh at you niggas. Fucking dumbass niggas, man. All right. Let's say a bitch based in my face the way she did him. What am I? I'm not calling no police. Oh, you basing in my face. Oh, you got it. What do you need? I don't play all that. I want to have fun here. He all serious and downtrodden. Oh, you basing up. That's perfect time for me to have fun because basically you're going to have to beat my ass because I'm going to start laughing and having a good time with you. What you need to, what do you need? I need you to sit your ass down. Okay, I'll go sit down. I need you to listen. Okay, I'll listen. Yo, bro, I don't play games that's going to cost me, man. This nigga's a clown. A lot of you alpha niggas got to understand. You're getting upset over some fucking stink pussy, surgeryed up, eyelash, 4 babies coming out of her pussy, bitch. Fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? I am not getting bent out of line on counting no bitch. That's when we're laughing. And I'm very, y'all know how I give it up. What do you need?
If I can't pick up my kids in a place that is like a drop-off point or a police precinct, I'm not picking them up because I'm not going to her house ever again in life. My daughter, she has an iPad. I'm blocked on the iPad. My daughter's 4 years old. She doesn't know how to block people. She doesn't even know how to text. Childish, just like BS like that. So I'm like, okay. The next time I got my kids after that, before that, when I went and I was gonna get a restraining order because, she's doing stuff like showing up in my crib, 5 o'clock in the morning, pulling out a ladder, hopping the fence.
Oh my God, what?
She showed up at the man's house at 5 o'clock in the morning with a ladder. Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus. She showed up at the man's house with a ladder and hopped the... Come on. Cut me some slack, brother. Everybody get mad at us when we say gladiators, but we mean it. We actually mean it. She showed up at this man's house with a ladder.
Dad, oh my God.
this? I would think, I want this to be fake, dog. But we know how gladiators are. I know who the war is against. The war is against alpha men. You niggas just don't get it. You think this is some sort of love. No, this is to try to destroy this man in every fucking way possible. This ain't got nothing to do with no love. Because you can't have it both ways. You can't say Remy Ma, you know, she won't do this. She ain't going to do shit. She's a boss bitch. She said, yo, I'm just out of here. This bitch can't leave. She has no respect. I mean, she has pure respect for this dude. She want to destroy his material things while she keep her material things. She has no love. The children and everything get to see their father be disrespected. That's the real story here. The real story is all this stuff in front of the children, the stuff in the car, the phone calls that she making, the shit that she talking about when she at home with the children. It's all to disrespect and demean, demean that man through the children's eyes. So when the children go get with him, it's just a whole bunch of confusion. And y'all know, y'all saw them babies, they small. This gonna go on for a long time. Right? But here's the gladiator with the ladder, y'all. Let's get it.
What is that?
A magical family, we always say they're athletic. They're strong. They're adventurous. What do we always say? Courageous. What do we say? Gladiators are up to what? What do? What is a gladiator? Kill or be killed? At this point, this woman don't give a damn about her children. At this point right here. What? She don't give a damn anyway, but at this point, she could fall off the ladder, bust her head, anything. She just don't care. Look at this shit. Tactical gladiator. Hey, yo. Tactical gladiator, I might add. It will never backfire, Platypus. The laws in America don't allow that. Wow. What do we say about these gladiators? The athleticism, the courageousness.
My crib, 5 o'clock in the morning, pulling out a ladder, hopping the fence.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
What do we say? We say, yo, these gladiators, they some athletic pussy, B. Long as they pussy, they are so fit. Unreal. Look at this shit. You can't make this shit up. I'm dead serious. This is real life. Man got his little motorcycle out there. This woman is outside of the man's door. Dog. Dang. It's just one problem, man. Like I say, when you're dealing with bitches, you say, damn, I wish we could be in a sex state all the time. That's the only time you have a fucking woman. It's the only fucking time you have of a woman.
Banging on my windows. My son's birthday party was like a month after that. No, like it was a while after that. And then when I went to the party, they said, hey, you want a restraining order, but you went to a party, she was there, so you must not be in that much fear. So I had to drop that case. And this is me having to have 2 different lawyers. This is 2 separate lawyers. For one lawyer for that and another lawyer for this whole family court thing.
Hold on. One lawyer for this, one lawyer for the whole family court thing. What does that mean? That's a lot of money, y'all. That's what you alpha men make your money for? Platypus said this will eventually backfire on her with the kids. And when you watch them old movies, right, the Bionic Woman and Wonder Woman, That's how they used to get over the walls and shit. That is true. When you watch Bionic Woman and Wonder Woman, this is how they used to jump over the walls.
Oh my God! What is that?
Yo, it's sad, y'all. You know. It's a bad thing.
Banging on my windows. My son's birthday party was like a month after that. No, like it was a while after that. And then when I went to the party, they said, hey, you want a restraining order, but you went to a party, she was there, so you must not be in that much fear. So I had to drop that case. And this is me having to have two different lawyers. So this is two separate lawyers for one lawyer for that, and another lawyer for this whole family court thing. And next time I got them, it was for, beginning of the summer. And I was like, yo, I'll keep the kids for the summer. Let me know. My mother and my sister's here. They love being around them. They want to be around them. That's the issue. I can't reach my daughter's iPad. Pickup situation isn't sorted out. So when I finally do get them, I sign them up for summer camp. She gets so mad at me for signing them up for summer camp. There's a summer camp by my house. She lives 40 minutes away from me. Summer camp. I'm like, cool, I got them. Let me at least do that. Because, they were here. And my mother's like, yo, you can't just be having them here playing, whatever. She was like, they need some, structure. Sign them up for summer camp. I was like, you know what? That's a good idea. I signed them up for the summer camp. I paid for it. I paid $2,000 to put them in summer camp. They went to summer camp for 3 days because she had such an issue with me putting them in summer camp by my house. And was like, why didn't I talk to her, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, okay, I have the kids. They're under my watch and care. I want to put them in a summer camp by me.
Not good. You can't do that, brother. And this is what happens. You are so caught up in spending money to have your way, which is cool. That's what you want to do with your money. Do what you want to do. Some people smoke crack. You know what I mean? But do what you want to do. But if you was doing it the Prince Simp way, it would be automatic to ask that woman and talk to that woman and bow down to that woman and say, yo, I want to put the kids in summer camp. Is it okay with you? Why you can't do that? Because he's an alpha. Stupid shit. Now, I'm not saying he shouldn't be able to do it, but you have a gladiator. You can't play by normal rules. That's all I'm saying. If you niggas ain't with a gladiator, or what, obviously you don't even know what the fuck a gladiator is. They come in all shapes and sizes, and they even come in predator form where they could blend in with the, with the jungle and stuff.
And I'm gonna show y'all because this like not just talking just to talk, but put them in summer camp. This was the first month. This is what it was supposed to do. This is what it's supposed to be. This is the schedule. Summer camp July, boom, boom, boom. The entire month. This was gonna be their schedule for the entire month. This is their lunch schedule. This is one of the things she made for me in one of the days that she was in summer camp. So I'm like, okay, what's wrong with putting the kids in summer camp? And it just was such a control thing, and it created it created so much drama. Oh, drop the kids off. Oh, you put them in summer camp. Just nothing made absolute any sense. Nothing. Like, it was just such an irate, ignorant conversation. Because it's to the point where we don't even speak direct. Like, my house is set up for them. I got their shrine set up. This is for them. This is their area. You taking naked pictures and sending it to my mother and my sister to do what and prove what?
Whoa.
And that's over with. Thank God that's over with. Like, I prayed about that, and there's absolutely nothing physical going on anymore.
Hey, yo, you could just pop the video anywhere. When you dealing with gladiators, you could just pop the video anywhere. Some wild shit gonna be.
And you taking naked pictures and sending it to my mother and my sister to do what and prove what? My mother and my sister are the most least problematic people on earth. My mother's not one of those mothers. She's not like a TV mother who's here acting rah-rah and doing a bunch of ignorant nonsense. Like, my mother is so calm and zen. And anyone who knows my mother and my sister and what they do, like my sister and my mom, they are in the holistic field. Everything about them is zen, herbs, teas, spiritual. And you're sending naked pictures of me to my mother and my sister. For what? And it's like, that's the type of nonsense I have to deal with. I cannot ever pick up my kids in peace. Everything is just long and drawn out. And it's just so unfair that when a woman says something, no matter what, it's...
Stop the show. Yo, the nigga said it's so unfair. Did y'all? Dog. Dog. The dude said it's unfair. The dude said it's unfair. I'm not gonna get into it because it's ridiculous for a man to say some shit like that. You know, I don't like that. You don't try to fair. You have a gladiator. There are no rules. Wow.
I cannot ever pick up my kids in peace. Everything is just long and drawn out. And it's just so unfair that when a woman says something, no matter what, it's like, oh, it's the man's fault. People are like, but you didn't know. And I'm kind of like, you know what? Well, I thought I could make somebody not be just like as angry. But then when things just started like going sour and not working out, it just became it's just not even realistic to deal with. I saw somebody say one time and I totally felt it. And if you're a father, I know you could relate to this. And it's like, they're like, yo, when you're dealing with a woman who makes you being a parent, they just make it so hard. It is so draining dealing with someone who's trying to draw you out, someone who wants a reaction from you, someone who talks about you nonstop because they want a reaction.
Brother. I know nobody gonna like this. Nobody gonna like what I'm about to say. Platypus says he's getting crazy. He's crazy for getting with her in the first place. You could see she was a problem from the beginning. We all know that. But like we say, he was with Nikki. He had a boss bitch. You heard him just say, yo, I thought I could, change the bitch. Brother, this nigga stupid. The Emperor, Prince, what's good? Safaree needs to get full custody of those kids. Oh, he thought he was special. Right. He can't get full custody of them kids. For what? Y'all don't hear it? He ain't never been a father to them children. That's how these gladiators put brothers in them situations. He ain't never really been a father. He took them to Jamaica one time. He was trying to put them in camp. He don't get a chance to do nothing. And y'all don't get it. He could be with them for a full week straight. She'll go off after that week. It's not real fatherhood, brother. That's what they put niggas through, man. Man walk around with pain and heartache every day. Knowing he got money. Alpha. He can't do shit for his kids. With all that money. Man is in pain.
I'm not one of those people. I don't care about people liking me and caring and proving my point. Like, hey guys, look, no, this isn't true. This is what's really happening. People who know me has been going on for so long that it's like, how much longer am I gonna let ish slide? You know, it's so much. It's just so much things to list and name. Like, I would have to sit there with a pen and pad and write down every single incident and all that. But I don't. I'm doing this one time only. Like, but it's just a lot of corny shit. All the fake Instagram pages, harassing my mother, harassing my sister. If I'm talking to a girl, all of a sudden the girl starts getting harassed from the same fake Instagram names. And it's like, yo.
This is what the guys be saying about the black women and their baby fathers. Go back home, son. You want to get out here and get more bucks and have a good time. And I'm not saying that you can't, but you got to go back home. You got to get all these legal fees off of you, brother. You gotta sneak. You can't be out here trying to be a boss, putting other bitches' lives and your family life in danger. The bitch is crazy. We saw her jump a wall. And like I said, with all this internet, Twitter finger stuff, she get to do all this wild shit. And you care about this stuff. You want this reputation. You are like these goddamn gladiator black bitches. You got kids by a monster. So you bring baggage. Nobody hear me though. Let's go.
It takes so much energy to like be like that, and I don't have that type of energy. Even doing this right now is giving me such a headache, and I'm not the kind of person.
What do I tell y'all niggas? Is he having fun like me? He's having no fun. He got all the money in the world. I can't get you niggas to hit the Cash App. And I got the new setup and all that. He got all the money in the world. Is he having fun? His fun, what they call that shit? His fun is limited. His fun is marginalized. All right? His fun has a cutoff. Even with all that money. If I had all that money, I would have no cutoff. Because I'm going to have some fun. Either way. Sitting around miserable on account of some bitch. Y'all say, yo, but his kids. No. He fucked up. That's what happens. He fucked up. All the bitches he could have got. He fucked up.
I get headaches. My head is pounding right now. Just talking about all this. But, you know, at the end of the day, I'm going to let, you know, God is going to do what God is going to do. And
there you go. There you have it. Hold on, y'all. I got this one other one. Hold on. I got this one other joint.
I'm going to run down for you how my day went because I woke up and it was almost...
Hold on, I'm missing one. I'm missing one of these, B. Hold on. Oh, he took it down. Nigga took certain ones down. Oh man, I waited too long to get on. Wow. But I'm set up now. I won't be missing out anymore. Yes, hit the like button, man. I got the new setup. It's telling you on the screen. Hit the like, subscribe, bell notification.
But I'm putting everything out there.
Yo, he took it down.
The fact that people, even whether you know me or not, you still...
Yo, he took the joint down.
Today.
Yo, he took it down, yo. But let's see what happens with this one.
I'm going to run down for you how my day went because I woke up and it was almost, you know, like when it's your birthday and you get 100 texts, 100 calls, and it's like that. That's how my phone was today. And, you know, it's just so crazy to me how people just love pasa. They love the gossip, you know what I'm saying? And people who don't know me, they'll be like, "Oh, Safaree, you messy." But anyone who really does know me, they know like I don't like I don't like that kind of attention. Me expressing myself is there's no clout involved. I'm not getting clout. I'm not trying to set up a clickbait. You know, there's
I don't know about that. He took the other video down. The video I had with the thumbnail. He took that video down. Damn. My fault, y'all. My fault.
a situation at hand, and I spoke about it. And really and truly, I don't like speaking about it. There are a lot of people, and there's a lot of times I've been in a situation and things happen, and people say, "Yo, why don't you ever say anything?" Because I'm not that kind of a person. I don't thrive off of drama.
Brother, don't feel bad. A lot of alpha men just like you, they sit the fuck around in shame and quiet. They sit the fuck around in shame, knowing they make good money in their life and they're not fucking happy. Successful, black, powerful, strong men. Or any other damn color that gets with a gladiator.
Contrary to belief, I feel like I'm happy. You know, I go through what I go through, you know, but I live in America, and as a black man, we gotta just take it on the chin. Because there are, you know, I'm not saying everybody doesn't care, but there are some people who do care. And, you know, I know who's genuine. I know when it's coming from a genuine place. And, you know, me doing that video, that wasn't to bash anybody, because I'm just not like that. I don't like that. It's just, hey, look, it's A, B, it's black and white, and that's that.
Brother. Understand something, brother. You got to go back home. You got to go back home, just like any other person, if you want this to stop. Now, a lot of people, they don't give a damn. Well, they care, but it's not like it's ever going to stop. So you know what you've dealt. Look, your babies are small, dog. You got this going for a long time. What do you want? That's why I ask black men, what do you want? So what do you want? You want to go get with another bitch? Yeah. So what you want to do with another bitch? You want to marry another bitch? Yeah. So you want to have a baby with another bitch? Yeah. So you want to have a baby with another bitch? No. You just want to be with another bitch for the rest of your life? Yeah. But what about this bitch? Y'all hope she just go away. Well, do you mind if she take your kids away?
Like, I'm a real man.
Samuel back in the building. What's good, man? Yo, B, nigga, see I got the new setup, B. I got the CashApp scrolling up top.
I don't want to like, I don't want to put my business on Front Street. What you've seen on Love and Hip Hop for the past few years is very, it's enhanced, you know? And it's entertainment, it's a show. And I'm talking about from 10 years ago, though. I don't want to go tit for tat. I don't want to try to embarrass anybody.
Get unbeatable internet at an unbeatable...
Man got babies, dog. You know, he don't want to embarrass his baby mother. Go home.
At a place where when it's time for me to see my kids or us come up with some sort of a schedule, that this schedule is set in place. Nobody wants to create life and bring it into this world. And it's bad enough this world already is screwed up enough as it is. Nobody wants to create life, bring it into this messed up world, and then just have more things going on that shouldn't be going on that could be avoided, you know?
Now that's a poor way to frame that, dog. That is a poor way to frame that. You have kids and you can't even be a father. Let's just be clear. You have money, you can't be a father. You love your kids, you can't be a father. Let's just say it plain, brother. You wish you could wake up with your kids. Who the fuck don't? Who the fuck don't? Money or not?
I want to be able to do everything that I don't remember my father doing for me when it comes to being a parent. It's a lot. And not even man or woman, this is about being in a position where you have a lot of eyes on you. And when you have to live your life in front of,
There we go.
millions of people, and some people think they know you and they want to think that they could assess your situation more than you, it does suck. A lot of people who are around me daily, they're like, yo, you are so strong. I don't know how you deal with it. And today's one of those days where I haven't been on my phone. And just to protect my mental health,
Yep. Just to protect my mental health. Brother, alpha men out there, you alpha men out there. You have to protect your mental health with all that money. All that money, you have to protect your mental health. You can't even have fun. You can't even have a good time genuinely and really mean it. Can't even wake up with your kids. Can't even see your kids. Can't even put your kids. I mean, it's tough to be an alpha male and not realize you dealing with, fuck it, I'm going to say it, bitches that's just like out. It's a war. Why would you do that? Like Remy Ma, Remy Ma's not going to do that. Okay? Remy Ma is not going to climb the gate, chase Papoose down. No. Bitch just going to leave.
it's best for me to be that way. There's times where I've took 6 months off of social media and had somebody else running my page just because I don't need to see everything going on. I don't want to know everything going on. If it's not my business, why do I need to know?
I want y'all to know something. This shit he's doing is all about box. This is all about box. It's all about pussy. He wants to get other pussy. He wants to not have to listen to Erica, and fuck her. If y'all understand what I'm saying. If he could just fuck her and she never speak, he would be happy. But she's gonna speak. So he need to go get some other pussy. But he got one problem. He gotta go get the kids, and all the bitch do is get to talk, so he never get to put that dick on her. So he just in a really, really bad spot. I would tell a nigga, yo, go home. Hey, what would y'all tell that nigga to do? Hey, yo, talk to me in the chat, B. I got the new setup. I'm going to go live the old-fashioned way, but not the way we did it before, just a little upgraded to show off. But also, I want to know, what do y'all think Safaree should do? Should he leave Erica? Hold on, man. Should Safaree leave Erica and get himself a new girl, or should he go back home? All right, let me know, dog. I want to try this. Should Safaree go back home? Should Safaree go back home? Let's see if that works. Should Safaree go back home? All right. Should Safaree go back home? All right. Let me know in the chat, B. Should Safaree go back home? I say yes. I say the man should absolutely go back home. All right? You black brothers or you brothers in the chat, you let me know, should Safaree go back home? All All right? Talk to me in the chat. Just, I don't ask for much, B.
And especially like being black and in the black culture, I just feel like a lot of us are just so caught up in gossip and drama. And me personally, I don't live.
Hold on, my homie Sam Welbeck. Shit, I can't say never been in a situation like that. I missed the explanation of what's going on. Brother, he had a baby with the girl. She done went to his house, destroyed stuff. I believe he's on child support. I mean, he basically can't be a father. She's harassing his mother, his sister, his family, his girls. Just go back home.
Like that, I don't like drama. I don't like seeing fighting.
In just 2 weeks, I already look better. I have more energy, a better mood, and I feel attractive again.
I don't want to be involved in it. I want to just live my life in peace.
Here we go. He wants to live in peace. Platypus, he needs to leave her alone. He can do that. That's cool. That's cool. And that's important. Let me be clear. I want y'all to know something, man. This is very, 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 very important. I say go back home, but he needs to leave her, right? Now, I say go back home, but guess what happens when he goes back home? Just like how the women say. See, I'm trying to get you niggas up to modern times and fuck all this traditional shit. Now, when I say this, you're gonna agree. I say go back home. Platypus say he should leave. I agree. He should leave. Because going back home is going to be just like the black women say what happens to them. He going to go back home and she going to hurt that man and she going to delete that man. She going to hurt that man and she going to delete that man. Okay? That's what happens when you go back home to a woman like that. And I'm still telling him to go back home. But me telling him to go back home is like, yo, you got to change your ways. But he's so caught up in being the alpha and doing what he wants to do. And we often tell the black woman, bitch, you had 3 kids with that nigga. You need to go back over there. I'm telling him that because of the modern times. First of all, you'll save a lot more money, but you could get deleted. In order to not get deleted, you got to print simp it all the way. And I don't think alpha men can do that. So we're going to be in these bad scenarios all the time. I'm telling you. Oh, sorry about that.
Be a father in peace and be able to co-parent in peace. Life is short. Every single day we wake up, there is somebody who didn't.
No, he's not staying with his baby mama. No. She came over there and broke stuff up at his house.
Wake up. All right. I want you to really listen to what I said. Every day that we wake up is a day that somebody else did not wake up. Our own space. Like there's nothing else matters more than being happy, staying prayed up, being around people who care, and just being comfortable. I don't need to be excessive. I don't need to be making $100 million a year. Once my bills are paid and anything and everything that needs to be covered that has to do with my family and things that I care about are taken care of, nothing else matters. And
I call another lie. I call another lie. You can't say that to me. And a lot of you niggas, if you ever want to call me or whatever and talk to me about some shit, I'm not going to let you lie to me. Brother, if you really cared about you just having your money and stuff paid, you would go back home and be with that miserable bitch. Like most black men do. And they sit there and they be with them kids. So you're not saying, you're not happy with just paying your bills. Because you would go be miserable, just like most black men do. Now, I say you got a lot of money to lose, but it's whatever.
Once my bills are paid and anything and everything that needs to be covered that has to do with my family and things that I care about are taken care of, nothing else matters. And
I gotta get
I just
my
want to say,
tea, yo.
I appreciate everybody who reached out to me. And I want me and my kid's mother, like I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. I want me and my children's mother to, like, we don't have to be, it doesn't have to be anything. I just want us to be able to set up A, B, C, and done, and that's it. With a lot of things that, I spoke about, people want to make their own assumptions, and there's some people who understand, some people who don't understand, some people who agree, some people who don't disagree. And I'm not here to explain myself to people over and over and over. I used to do that, and it's very draining, it's very stressful. My mother, she's still alive, and I'm grateful for that. I speak to people who like say, hey, be grateful that you can call your mom. I remember talking to one of my friends whose mom isn't here, and it's just the thought of not being able to.
Hey, the nigga said, yo, he needs to go home, but he's in his own house. No, he needs to go back with his baby mama, B. He needs to go back with his baby mama, B. I mean, he got the wrong baby mama. He gotta go back. In my estimation. Now, yes, if he wants to stay alive and everything, he should leave. But go back, be miserable, get abused, save your money. She runs your life without you even getting any of the pussy, or you being able to be a father to your children with all the success that you've had. And you never envisioned when you had your kids it would be like this. None of us did. In his case, because he got more money than me and all of us, most of us, he should go back. The bitch get to run your life. But he want to go get new pussy, and he pay all these lawyers and pay all this other shit and pay separate rent and pay separate all this and all that. And I'm going to be real here, man. She going to do all this stuff anyway. I still believe that he still could get other bucks by going home and, doing it the right way, sneaking. You know what I'm saying? But he want to meet bitches, put the gram up, put them on how they on the gram, and all this wild shit. He just like the black bitches do. But they stealing from the man.
Have certain.
I started using the Shapermint Shaping Bra because I was starting to feel like I wasn't wearing the right bras for my body type.
Certain people that you care about in your life, that's my biggest fear. I don't care about nothing else.
That's another lie. Yo, I want y'all to know. Y'all know my style. I'll make that nigga cry. I'll make that nigga cry, yo. I will make that nigga cry. Oh, sorry about that. I'll make that nigga cry, B. For real. I'll make this bitch-made nigga cry because he's sitting there lying. Let me bring it back. I got to get my tea. He said, yo, that's all I care about, man. You fucking liar. Take your ass back home. Nobody's talking to him the real way. The man's fucking fake. Take your ass back home, save your money, be miserable, come outside with a frown on your fucking face, and you gotta go fuck this gladiator at night. While she runs your life, and you gotta put her on the pedestal while you stay below, knowing you made a success out of yourself.
It's just the thought of not being able to have certain people that you care about in your life. That's my biggest fear. I don't care about nothing else. Like, a lot of people say life is short, but I don't think they're really like grasping what that means. And at the end of the day, I say that just to say this. I've let people, and when I say people, I'm not talking about my children's mother, I'm talking about people who don't know me. Because I get DMs from people who don't know me, who say, hey, Safaree, you're this, you're that. And there's people who don't, I'm like, they don't know me. There are people who really do know me that say, hey, I have so much people who call me and they say this, and they're just so confused. Just because I'm really at peace with myself. When you're at peace with yourself, you do not have to fight every battle.
Okay. I need y'all to understand something. This is real story. Like, he could never talk to me. And he would say these words to me, you don't have to fight every battle. I would say, okay. Are you willing to not see your kids anymore? Are you willing to not see your kids anymore? So that their mother doesn't disrespect you, shame you, put you below her in every sense of the phrase, knowing that the only way that you get to see them is because she said so, not because you're their daddy. And all you do is run around and pay money trying to buy their fucking love. And this is while they're young. Brother, these kids are going to get older as well. Are you willing to leave your kids? So don't tell me you're not willing to fight every battle. You're just lying again, man.
At peace with yourself, you do not have to fight every battle. Fighting every battle is very draining. Sometimes you just have to let shit take its pace. I'm in a court battle. I don't want to be in a court battle. I don't want to pay for lawyers. Paying for lawyers, paying them thousands of dollars when I could be using that money towards something for my kids, for something that matters.
Spoken like a true goddamn fool. I'm going to have to get that. Spoken like a true asshole. I'm trying to save you niggas money, B. The man's spending thousands of dollars, but his excuse is, I could be doing something for my kids. Go back home, and you could do it. You are a fake ass nigga because you don't understand what goes on in America when you're an alpha male. You must live your life because you want to sponsor some gladiator and not go get you somebody overseas or some shit like that. You have to live in misery in order to raise your kids. Now, you are at peace because you are not raising your kids. And you get to go have sex everywhere. Now, if you go back home, you'll be able to raise your children, B. You're at peace with yourself. So I ask you this question again, Safaree. Would you leave your children behind? No, I'm in court right now. Why you in court? Cause the mother's toxic. I don't want to be with her. Not good. Not good, y'all.
That's what I rather. I don't want to pay for lawyers. Like, it's so unfair. It is so unjust because at the end of the day, somebody, he called me and he said to me, he said, Safaree, let me tell you something about all of this legal and all of this lawyer jargon. Nobody wins but the lawyers. I had a lawyer when I was in Atlanta. She was horrible. All she wanted was to take pictures and show that I was there. It's like she was more caught up in the social media aspect and leaking information that things were being filed, as opposed to, hey, let's handle what needs to be handled. There were certain things that I asked for and wanted that didn't get handled. And it's like, this lawyer, she got her money and they lived their life while I have to.
Should Safaree go back home and stop paying all this money? Talk to me, fam. Should Safaree go home and stop paying all this money? Don't y'all black brothers get it? You're making all this money to sponsor a bitch life and then you're just paying and paying and paying. 2 reasons. You got a gladiator and then you don't want to bow down to the gladiator that you got. Black men been doing it for years. So if you want to live that alpha life, that's just what it is. Everybody knows the story. Dog. These bitches, it's like, what they call it? One in the chamber, what they call it? A bird in the hand, 2 bees in the bush, what they call it? I got this up, a trick up my sleeve, what they call it? I mean, they have all of these final destinations, even while they're with you. So I would never promote no shit like that with an American Gladiator. I would say American Gladiator extract. Now, if you get somebody from somewhere else, yeah.
Still live my life. So I don't want to deal with no lawyers. It's really, really unfair. And I don't want when my kids get older that they look back and they see all of this and be upset at me. I don't want them to be upset at their mother. I just want peace.
I'm going to have to call another lie. Brother, you have to go back home to achieve these things that you want for the children. And I'm dead serious about that. I have plenty homies that did it. I know some of you brothers that did it. We know plenty people that's doing it. It just is what it is, man. I'm not trying to like, brother, you might as well just give the lawyers all their money right now then. Because drawing it out and playing is stupid. You could cancel those lawyer fees today. Go home. Live the life you was destined to live after you left Nicki Minaj. All right? Or she left you, whatever. You didn't go get you a regular bitch. You was trying to get another Nicki bitch. What happened? You blew up. You got all this money. Don't forget, Nicki laughing. You laughed at Nicki because he was accused of being he's one of them bad people. But she's laughing now because I don't know if the bitch got children. I don't know what Nicki got. I just know she got a goddamn Prince simp. That's what I do know. I saw Trina the other day. I think Trina got herself a Prince simp now too. I think she got married. I seen her on TV. If you want an American woman that's a boss, because I don't know, y'all niggas ain't going to get some bitch working in KFC. I don't know why, but y'all ain't doing that. Y'all want a bitch that got a job better than KFC. She got this, she got that. And you want to get her and you want to provide for her.
It's bad enough I gotta deal with all of this shit in the public eye. I want peace. I want mental clarity. I want everyone's mental health to be good. And I just want to be a father.
All you alpha men out there, this is what it is. This is what being an alpha is, man. Nobody likes me. Nobody wants to support me, and nobody understands my content. I'm trying to bring you guys up to the modern times. Traditional times make you like this, crying. Man's crying. He wants to be a father.
Just want to be a father and a good person. I want to be able to get to a point that when my kids have something to do, I can talk to their mother and we know, hey, this is coming up for the kids and there's no issues. This shit is so, it's just so
heartbreaking.
Heavy.
Heartbreaking.
And I see a lot of people, they say, why are you talking to the internet? Go to the courts. Some people are just so ignorant.
No, take your ass back home. Now, what happens when you go back home, fam? What happens when you go back home is you make her happy. She wins. She's the happy one. And I know a lot of you brothers don't like that. You niggas don't like to make bitches happy. And you want to do everything. And I'm not trying to chastise. I'm just saying it is what it is. If you have an American Gladiator, if you could go get you somebody from somewhere else, so be it. I'm just trying to school you on what we have to deal with as blacks. You want one of these? That's what you deal with. Spanish, black, whatever.
The court system doesn't work in one day. The court system doesn't work in 1 week when you're transferring a court case from Georgia to Florida. I don't even want to have to transfer a court case. I want to be able to have peace with my children's mother and say, hey, this is that. I have this, you have that, and that's it.
But that won't make her happy. She needs to be happy. It's only one way to make her happy, for you to go back over there, get abused, be miserable, and have the chance at being deleted by some maniac. That's what's going to make her happy. So she'll never be happy until she can have all that working for her. And I don't think brothers understand, man. I really don't. You know? When you fuck up, you fuck up. Because you're a selfish ass nigga. Take your ass back, put that money into the family and them kids. And nothing's gonna change. Except you saving money. She's still gonna act a fool around them kids. Just you're home every day. And you get to go hug on your babies after with all your money. But you rather go fuck some other bitch. Hey, more power to you. But this is why you crying.
I don't need no pat on the backs from nobody. I don't need no sympathy.
See, that's what I was trying to tell y'all. What I was trying to tell y'all was the other side of the story. So if you made it to this far in the video, this was the other side of the story. The other side of the story was this. Yes, she's making it hard on him for his kids with his money, but he's gonna have a right to them kids. When you don't have money like people like me, they just take the, they'll just take the kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's no win. Say y'all know me. I want to go back home and I want to, I want to be there with my children, just that bitch you got to pay. They'll just go be by themselves. This man got money. He don't want to be with his kids, but he know he's supposed to be. See, but this is where the money comes in and mess everything up sometimes. because he know he's supposed to be with them kids. He know he messed up with the wrong woman. The woman in my case, she say, oh, I messed up with the wrong dude. Bitch, you can't get another man that's going, simp down like I am. You just mad you got to pay. So it's real dicey. They'll take the kids from you either way. But in his case is a little different. I know he can go back home because that would make her happy. The fact that he could be sleeping and she could do shit to his ass. So he can go back home. But it's very dangerous. But like I say, when you fuck up, you fuck up. No More Love in Hip Hop, you can't do shit. You go back home with her. So, like I say, he gotta go. But my thing is, don't be out here complaining about no money. Don't be out here complaining about how you want to be a father. Don't do all that. It's either you leave them kids alone or you take your ass back home. In the middle of that is you just paying money for the next 18 years. So just shut the fuck up.
From nobody. I don't need, I just want peace. That's all it is. Right now in my life where I'm at, if there's one thing I could get and I could snap my finger, I'd want it to be peace.
Brother, you're lying. Go back home and you will have peace. The courts ain't gonna help that. You're ruining the children. The bitch gonna act like a gladiator whether you at home or you're not. You done let it get too far to where she's questioning you, with the children. She's questioning you with the children.
Smile 2 is a...
Every time you got the children, she's calling you over and over and over. So, what do you expect?
You is dead. You're gonna leave me more than I need you. No. Before I need you. Remember that. Nice blow, Linda. Yeah, go ahead. You too, bitch. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because your other two kids are gonna...
I have to put myself first because I'm either going to end up in jail or worse because I'm dealing with someone whose anger management is just non-existent.
Brother, we call it the Gladiator BW. We call it the Gladiator BW, brother. You're misinformed about how to deal with these bitches. You talk about you dealing with somebody who's... no, brother, we call it the Gladiator BW.
Or worse, because I'm either going to end up in jail or worse, because
Damn, I didn't see that one.
I'm pretty sure that, there's some men out there who could relate to this. And when it comes to being a father in a co-parenting situation where somebody wants to have full control of every single thing and they can't have control,
What I tell y'all, now we didn't hear this part, I believe, because it's a mix-up with the videos. I'm telling y'all, it's a mix-up going on here. But anyway, what I tell y'all, full control. What did I say? Every gladiator wants that. And if you don't give that, this is the face you'll have on. Magical Family giving us the scriptures. It is better to dwell in a corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. Proverbs 21:9. It is better to dwell in the wilderness than with a contentious and angry woman. Proverbs 20:19.
it's just not gonna be a easy transition, you know, especially when, you know, the other person is just used to it being one way or very controlling or still wanting the whole family dynamic and it's not there anymore. But I love my kids.
What I say? Still wants the family dynamic. You selfish prick. Take your ass back home. But you know you with a gladiator. You want to show that bitch. You could be whatever way you want. I'll pay all the money in the world never to be with you. And that's your right, brother. You know you fucked up with the choice. You could clean it up with money or clean it up with your life. I got you.
And it's gotten to the point that I have to put myself first because I'm either going to end up in jail or
whoa,
worse because
oh,
I'm either going to end up in jail.
Look at the babies. Oh shit. We didn't see this one. Ah. And that's what I was telling y'all. By trying to pull away and move sudden, you could knock one of the babies on his head on with these marble floors and all this dumb shit.
Worse, because I'm dealing with someone in jail, or worse, because I'm...
Y'all love these gladiators, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm either gonna end up in jail.
Wow. And y'all know what this is, right? Y'all know what this is, right? She's getting older. Her body's deteriorating. She got 4 kids. He's working out. He's looking good. He's young and strong. He get to go make more kids. Y'all know what the problem is. And she got that work on you. She got the babies over you. How bad of a fuck up did he do? Man could have went and got some poor bitch from Jamaica. Wow.
Or worse, because I'm either going to end up in jail or...
Look at the baby. He did hit the baby.
Because I'm either going to end up in jail.
Now this baby had a bottle. Now watch the bottle fall out when he kick her. Look at this bullshit. Look at this bullshit. Oh, she held the bottle, but because she was trying to keep her balance. Look at this shit.
Because I'm dealing with someone whose anger management is just non-existent. When I first moved to Florida, I remember I got a 2-bedroom condo, and the first time I had my kids come over there after my divorce and I started the whole, visitation, and having my kids for the days I was having them. When my kids first came over in my condo, it made me so depressed because I was like, yo, I felt like they were so confined and I didn't feel good about it. And I said, yo, I gotta get a house. I need a house. I can't have my kids running around in this condo and hurting themselves and it just not being a fit to raise, 2 children in a co-parenting setup. And I found my house. And I'm gonna be all the way blunt and straight up with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I got this house because of my kids. I got this house for my kids. Seeing my kids be here running around, it's the best feeling, when you have children with somebody who, at the end of the day, it shouldn't even have happened, because I should have just noticed certain things when it came to parenting. When you're with someone for 3 years and they have a child, and you probably saw the child 3 to 4 times because the child was put off to go live with somebody else. And, you kind of look past it when you don't have kids or you're not thinking about that. I never even was like,
Right. Because you wanted to have some children and, bring everything together. That's what you wanted to do. Brother, it's too late. It's too late, dog. Look, man, we're going to come back with the Pop the Balloon joint, man. We're going to check out the Pop the Balloon. All right? Because this is just crazy, man. But like I just always want to tell brothers, this is the alpha man. The man is he's one of the most heartbroken men on planet Earth. He walks around with a lot of pain and anger. And he's just trying to keep it all together. Man is a successful man, can't even be a father. It's so funny though. I don't know, man. It's so weird in the black community because it's either the man or the woman. And however the relationship had worked out, the man or the woman want to be your friend while y'all co-parent. It's the weirdest shit. I'm supposed to be your friend. I don't know. He promised that bitch that they was gonna be a family. She believed she could act any way and they would always be a family. And that's all this is. That's all it is. Damn sure shouldn't have married that bitch. It's too late, man. This is what happens. That's why the young niggas see this shit, they like, yo, I ain't having no babies, B. The young niggas see this shit, they like, oh, hell no.
Well, Linda. Yeah, go ahead. You too, bitch. Go ahead. Go ahead. Because your other two kids are going to be miserable just like you. Oh, fuck all of y'all. Jerk off. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. All of y'all. Go ahead. All because of you. All because of you. All because of you.
I don't argue. That's just not in me. But
So that's that, man. We're going to come back with the Pop the Balloon joint, man. Check some of that out and some other stuff. And we're just going to push forward, man. Thanks for watching. This was a good practice. This was a good practice stream. I wanted to test everything out. Make sure we don't have any drops and stuff like that. And, try out all the little bells and whistles on a light level. Typing on the screen. That's what I say. If somebody would have Cash at me, I could put it on the screen now. You know what I mean? I could do all the fly shit. Brothers get a Cash App or whatever, be like, oh yeah, this is the sponsor of the show. Let me know what you do or whatever. We put whatever you do up there. Maybe somebody might need your service. We don't know. But that's just one to think about for the next time. So I'm out of here.